Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode with your grand host Vendow. It is a playthrough with Imperator Rome Kush right here for you. And we left off conquering our wonderful rich region down here where we picked up some papyrus and some elephants right down through here. Livestock, wild game, furs, horses, all great trading resources to have. So now, like we have started on the last several episodes, we are going to consolidate our holdings and prepare for our next advance. I feel, actually let's hit play and get time moving. I feel our advance should be on, so whatever we do, we're gonna draw in both of these guys. So we're gonna have a two-front war. They've got 11 cohorts plus 9, so there we go with 20 cohorts we're gonna have to handle and deal with. I do not think we are going to have a problem there. I think we'll handle it just fine. So, discipline, maintenance, build costs, citizen output. Let's get our happiness. I'm worried. I haven't looked at national unrest, unrest loyalty. We're doing all right, actually. I was worried that when we captured the provinces down here, we would have a bit of a loyalty problem, but we do not. This is great. We will handle this fine. Nobody is suffering attrition. Also good. Very, very good. Let's check on our trade routes. Everybody, we're good there as well, so we don't have to worry about trading. We're losing some stability. Let's increase that. We do have some religious power and oratory power to utilize. Those two powers are going to go away here when Cicero drops in a couple of weeks. But in the meantime, for our playthrough, we will work on converting our pops here and getting our nation nice and stable. A feast for Nephrod. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's celebrate the feast. All right, that was tribesmen all taken care of. Slaves are going to be a little bit more difficult, naturally. Whew, all right. That's done. Promote pops. No, we need to assimilate pops. Tribes, and nope, we're all assimilated. We had a death of our religious advisor, our religious researcher, rather. So, back at assimilating some slaves. How are we doing over here? Gotta make sure the slaves are all of our culture and our capital. That's just the way I like to play, if I can make it happen. If I can make it happen. All right. Everybody's fine there. All right, citizen, how many do we have? Oh, wow, just a couple. We might be able to assimilate all this. Wow, look at that. And we still have enough to do our claim here in a couple turns. That's great. This we can handle. We have an increase. We're still low in manpower because we are still growing our forces. With that war that we just fought, we suffered some losses, so, oh no, we gotta decimate. Pillage! A group of soldiers belonging to the army of Commander by Ibi Philithed has, while stationed on a peaceful deployment, absconded in order to pillage the nearby city of Axum. What is more concerning is that Ibby is refusing to punish his legions, citing their extreme loyalty as a reason. Excuse me. He's very loyal to me. Kush loses 1,500 pops. Yeah, we're gonna decimate, and that's fine. We need to do that. Unfortunately, we're trying to rebuild our forces, and I just now had to decimate people. And duration, tribesman happiness, change government policy, monthly tyranny, how's our tyranny? It's fine. No. We're just gonna do outputs. That's what we're doing. Focus on economy, focus on manpower growth. Speaking of economy, let's drop our army maintenance and our fort maintenance because we're not at war. This will really help us to grow a little bit faster. We got 124, and we're just gonna rebuild. So let's get a training camp. There we go. Gotta churn out our manpower here. Speed it up. So I know a lot of people want to see the whole Cicero. It's still in beta. I haven't done it yet, just because I don't feel like doing a Let's Play or Twitch can't playthrough with the beta version and dealing with the bugs. I might make a change and do it on Twitch. And the next series will obviously be a Cicero playthrough, because hopefully by then Cicero will be out. All right, so our Itty has recovered. And I just didn't want to deal with it. And starting out a YouTube channel, I wanted to show that I can at the very least have not the best quality, because I'm still learning, but at least a decent playthrough on some of these games. Without having to deal with bugs and then starting a campaign or something and then epically failing it right and the jump. So, oh wow. So, our primary heir, racked with pain in the throes of a dire affliction, a Sorkon Aluris has sustained a permanent injury. Our primary heir has become castrated. This is a problem, because that means we will have, if we do not siblings, that guy's dead. We need to somehow, we got to get him killed off. I can't have him becoming the next heir at all. So he's not going to pop out any children at all. So, oh my God, he just, look at that. Oh, we have a serious problem. So, wow. Okay. All right. I can't keep decimating these people. All right, let's go back to here. All right, first, let's decimate. Pause for a minute. I want to take some screenshots, and yeah, this is going to be great. Okay. Where's castrated? Where is... Oh, yeah, that's this guy. All right, let's... I don't know what to do, which one I want to do here. So, all right, we have to deal with that army. Definitely gonna have to deal with that army. They're becoming a bit of a problem. Try some happiness. Okay, so he's the new Itty. All right, let's go back now to government. This dude, wow, I cannot believe this. Castrated. There we go. We print screen. Wow. Seek treatment. But he's got for wounded though. That's just for the wounded. Jesus criminy, man. All right, so castrated. This is just hilarious to me. I don't even know how we're gonna do it. Who's the primary heir of our government? Okay. We need to get you married and married fast. 74 years old. Dear Lord, dude. You. All right. Oh, yeah. You're corrupt, I don't care. And you're deceitful. And you're 30 years old. Man, let's do it. Let's get you married. Let's pop out some kids for you. Oh, this is going to be so great. I've never had this situation, so with him, I can't pass it on to a child. So naturally, I need to keep my brother alive. I need to somehow figure out how we're gonna get this guy dead. I don't even know. I just don't know. I can't even prove legitimacy. I disagree with you being legitimate. I really do. You have, you need to seek treatment, dude. We gotta keep you alive for at least a little bit. Veterans, move on. Local unrest, tax increase, that is fine. We're gonna marry you off. It's not gonna make a difference. Let's marry you off to the 70-year-old woman. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. We are going to... God, you suck at everything, dude. All right, marry you off to her. It's not like you're going to... I mean, you better be good at some cunnilingus. Well, because you're not... all right, treatment, so we took care of that problem. Wow. I'm just completely just surprised at having a castrated ruler. I really, really am. A major discovery. Oh wait, that's what we just did. All right, oh my lord. Oh, I would have a ruler that is completely a problem. You need to quit being a pain in my ass. Scorn family. All right, let's... Oh, what was that? All right, fabricate claim on province of Mor Aksum. Freeman's? Yeah, that's for freedom. It's for freedom! We don't need heavy infantry, light infantry, defense, shipbuilding. Right, so we're just gonna keep going in that direction then. We don't have heavy infantry. Wait, we do have heavy infantry. That's right. My other playthrough, I don't have heavy infantry, but these guys do. I am sorry. All right, so how are we doing here? We got are we still sitting at 20,000? We are still sitting at 20. So we are going to move. Hold on, some people keep dying. We lose some. Wow, we have a lot of prestige actually, which is fine because I have a crap ruler who I think should not even be allowed to sit on the throne. If you have no, what would be a delicate way to word this without sounding overly offensive to delicate ears? Wait a minute. How did you get over there? Get over there. I didn't even realize I was clicking on the wrong guy. Where do we want you to go? You can actually go up here to be in support. We're planning our moves. At the moment, I'm just getting ready to... There we go. And we'll move you up here. I'm planning my moves to start this war here in a moment. Because if you remember, I'm going to pull both these kingdoms. So we need to be ready for that. Freeman output, own culture happiness, primary culture happiness, fort defense, religious, national slave, national citizen output, population. Grow the populace. Let's training camps, because let's get, there we go. All right, let's see. A petition. The wealthier residents of Shire have sent Shire. Look, it's the Shire, everybody. The local resident by the name of Frodo Baggins has sent a formal petition on behalf of the entire province, complaining of the harsh ways the governor is, and blase blase. He's, let's go ahead and send a ruler, send somebody to investigate, find out if he's really as bad as they say he is. He probably isn't. Sacrifice Piggy for our stability to go up. Army maintenance goes up. We're not going to worry about fort maintenance at all because we will do fine. Once our army's morale has increased, we shall march forth and conquer. You only have 9, right? 9 cohorts, so we'll do fine there. It's these guys, the 11. And they can always pull. It's 21,000 men right there. But we should be all right. I don't think we need to worry about anything. I really, really don't. So, hauled in front of the court, Nefred is a sorry sight, caught with jagged rock in his hand. He is said to have been ready to strike down another guy. This is, I believe, one of our generals. Yes, he's the one that can't keep control of his people. We are going to put him in the dungeon for a while because we cannot have that behavior in our kingdom. We're going to eat some aggressive expansion, so we're going to pause that. We're going to slow this down. War is getting ready to start. We need to get 5th Army. We need... What do you got going on here, eh? Hey. Dudes, all right, no. All right, we're going to put you... Wait a minute. I didn't even check your loyalty. All right, you're fine. Good. Except... We got a general there, general there. We don't need a general there. The Tale of Two Cities. So this goes back and forth about which one you want to give more tax to. We've done this once before. As I always do, I will try to find the cities. So Mallow. It's right here. We are bringing in a tax of... That's a commerce income of 2.71, total 0.28. So then we go, let's go back. And then let's look up Gillum across the way, 0.3. So Mallow gets the extra tax. All right. Let us declare some war. Take Axum. Go. All right, let's march our units. Oh, what the hell? March in. March in. We're gonna come down here and you can't move either. All right. I don't know where their armies are. I should be able to see their armies right now, but they don't seem to be anywhere near. They do not seem to be anywhere near at all. Religious advances, there's 11K. What do they have? 8 and 3. And it says we're not gonna win this? Why? They have 11 cohorts. They're light infantry. We're at bottleneck. I guess there's a possibility that they are running one of these two. We could just run deception, which would benefit our horses. We'll run deception. Our general has a 7. Is there somebody else that we could maybe put in a better position? No, we can't change the general. All we can do is march this guy around. So I'm thinking we might lose a battle here for some reason. The Dea have become increasingly bellicose. Shakia becomes a client state of Pernia. Where is this at? Must be to the north. Really, why are we gonna... We were defeated. Okay. Oh, for God's sakes, man. There's so much going on, I can't even see. It's fine. We're just going to keep that army pretty solid. We're going to march down here. They're going to sit there and siege that, which I'm not too concerned with. They can play a game where they just siege away, because once they don't have any holdings, they're pretty much screwed. As far as I see, this army is hopefully not trying to go all the way. Okay, good. There, we won our first siege. Move on to the next siege. Civic advances, it's fine. Alright, this we need to put a general in here at this point. Is fairly obvious. Let us okay, so let us also do skirmishing units. I don't think we're gonna hold that. I really don't. I don't think we can even get there in time either. No, we can't. Alright, I might lose that fight too, but it's alright, because we'll hold. That's ultimately what I want to do. Just as I do with a lot of my games, strategy games, you just kind of do one at a time. That's all you can do. You take care of one situation at a time, and you go from there. National tax. Let's increase our monies some more. That's fine. They can't do anything about my 15 stack forces. These are really just my siege forces that are getting smacked around a bit, but we have the manpower to replenish them, so I'm not too concerned. this guy is going to sit here and have some fun with it. For shits and giggles, let's... all right, morale of armies 5. Let's not do that. What do you have? Okay. I want another siege. Falls. Where are the camels coming from? That's too far away. Alright. Let's go military. We can have horses from all of these. Or horses. I don't know why I said horses. You know what? Let's just wait. We shall wait. Go deal with that army. You know, you come right through there. They are going to go play games where they siege out places, and that's fine, because they're going to lose manpower as they do this. So we'll go up here. You go over there. We won another siege. This is great news. Great news for our kingdom. Move on. Yep, I knew that was going to happen, and that's fine. We lost a couple pops there, though, so I'm not really happy about that. Alright, you know what? We're going to have to wait until things get locked into place here. Movement locked. That's what I want to see. There we go. God bless it over. You know, you just go over here. No. Why are we having a hard time with these guys? It's like every thing I choose doesn't seem to be what they want it to be. It's just fascinating to me that it's constantly telling me I'm gonna lose. Like this, our side might lose. What is your general ship at? A 3. I don't freaking get it, man. There, he's locked. Let's roll. We'll crush that army, and then they won't have a choice. We're definitely gonna lose. Like, we have... I don't understand. Alright. It's something. I'm doing something wrong with this force. As to why it's telling me I'm going to lose so severely. My 13,000 apparently are going to lose like crazy. Nope, we won. But it's just weird, man. Why was the computer even predicting the way it was? Alright, we won that fight. I figured that was going to be the case anyway. So we'll capture this last province right here. And then we can call it quits. We're only at war with those two. We don't have a very high ticking war score at the moment because they have armies still in the field. But once we squish their armies, we'll be okay. Ooh, you took Awash. That's alright, you can have Awash. Because I'm going to take your little city right here, and then you'll be screwed. Haha! Let's say I see it. I see what I see. This is fine. We will... My itty. Wow, so we're at war with Egypt. This is a problem for us. We do not have any... We don't have any way of stopping Egypt. What is this? Is this desert? No, it's plains. That's a nice desert region. No, they're gonna march down. That's a provincial capital. All right, we need to... Well, can't do it there. I'm looking for a place to stick a fort is what I'm looking for right now. And I want to put it on a desert, but we won't be able to do that. All right, we'll put our... We're gonna put a... It's a granary fort. You know what? We got to be smarter about this. We're gonna have to walk up our fort. So we'll drop a fort right there. We will pick you up. Can we? Can we buy you? No, we can't buy you because we're at war. All right, we need to cap this down and finish this. Oh boy, with a war in the south like this, we need to move armies up. We have a magistrate that just kicked the bucket. There we go. All right, it'll be a bit of a protracted war with Egypt. I need to get a hold of some mercenaries. We will not be finishing this Egyptian war on this playthrough here, for obvious reasons. So, there we go. That's another army we can move up. Force another army to the north. I guess not having roads built yet might actually be to our advantage. That's desert. That's mountains. We just need to capture this point. And then we can end our war down here and then march ourselves back north. Looks like we're gonna have this another battle right here. Oh wow, I didn't even see. I thought it was a Dulian army that was up here, but it's not. It's Yawa. Well, that's fine. There we go. We got somebody else. 11,000 strong. He's going to sit here and spend his time sieging that down, and that's great. We'll let him do that. And we'll keep working on sieging this down. And our fort is... Oh, I'm worried our fort isn't going to... Wow. Egypt is just coming strong. Do we have any other... Nope. I really need to get a hold of it. I need to buy this guy. Have the sculpture recarved in the image of Philocrates. He gains his current popularity. We lose 2. It's crafty, eh? Alright, we'll take the craftiness. Jesus, they're just going strong. I want to buy you! Mercenaries. Recruit. These I can recruit. They're in Thebia. Where is this at? Over there? Why can't... go. It's not letting me move. What we need... This is a pretty strong, decent army. 37k. Um, 21, 16, 16, 33. They're not recruitable. Let's click recruitable so we can really see what we're dealing with here. So whoever we get, we have to march them back here. Before we can even use them. It's a little bit closer. All the way in Petra. So... we need to do this group here. And... 9k here. And then... Wait a minute, where the hell is this? Oh, that's up there! Oh, that's not even helpful. That doesn't help me. Petra, no. There's really only one recruit. Crap, Ola, man. It's just this group right here. Wait, there it is. Oh, come on. I thought... So because it's in a... I can't even march them. So... Access. Ask for military access. Access. You're not going to give it to me. You're not going to give it to me. You're not going to give it to me. Okay, well that was a waste of money and funds. Alright, whatever. It looks like we might become a client state of Egypt for a time. At the rate we're going. Because I can't even recruit a proper force that I need. Which is a crying shame. I knew I should have built forts. That's my fault. I screwed this entire campaign up. Because they are just going to continue to march down. I don't have the manpower to deal with them. Desert, 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 desert. Let's do that. We got a death. Things were going so well for us. So well. Oh, well. You can't win them all, that's for sure. But maybe we can pull this out of our ass, as it were. Will you please just capture this down? There we go. So now we should be able to super peace. Very good. I need monies. Give me everything you have. And aggression. And aggression down, down. Both of you march your asses up to here. Both of you fall back to here. You cancel the construction of that fortress, get my money back. Can we import yet? No, we cannot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep having these forces fall back over and over and over again. Yes! Fall back. And then we're going to attack these guys. That's what we're going to do. You're mostly cavalry. So let us... Let's get you in an envelopment. And let's make sure your lines are where we want them. That's fine. What are they running? They have a mixed bag over here. So heavy and cavalry, heavy and cavalry. So heavy and cavalry, so they say. Let's, our first line, let's do cavalry. Our second line, let's do light infantry. Our third line, let us do our heavy. Over here, we've got, let's first line that, second line, third line, we can do camels. And what are you running at? You're running skirmishers. Actually, we've got to do this differently. You guys need to be first line, yes, second line, archers, third line, heavy. Or not heavy, light. Like half. Alright. You guys are marching up. I want to combine you. So you're heavy and cav. So first line heavy, second line light cav. Third line can be whatever we put into it, right? Because you're going to be, yeah, you're going to be that. So your third line's going to be that. So once you get put together, so far imports, here we go. We can import something real quick. I just wanted to get my armies all situated, and then on the next episode, we will go toe-to-toe with the invading Egyptians and see if we can push them out of Ethiopia, because they love to go south and raid. And I refuse to allow them to just do this to us. I really do. It's just not okay. If we import iron, if we import elephants, in theory then we're losing a lot in wages. Okay, pause it. Like I said, and we'll finish this on another episode. As always, please like and subscribe, comment down below. I finally did get a comment off of one of my followers, and you know what? Before I forget, because I'll be honest with you, I almost did. Because he's the first to comment, and you think because he's the first I wouldn't forget, but you know, I've been putting these videos out for 4 weeks and I haven't had anybody comment on them yet. So I'm happy to see it. So let me see here, down to my comments. And Dave Barrington will now be named after our first line of defense right here. Barrington's Corps, or let's see, Barrington, let's call it the 1st Barrington. There we go. And as always, like I said, like, subscribe, leave comments down below. Let me know what you think and how I'm doing. I will see you guys on the next one.